Alrighty. How you guys doing?
Good.
Alright, as I mentioned before, my name is Jason and my topic is over Perfect North Slopes. Does everybody here know what that is?
Yes.
Alright, what is it?
It's a ski area.
It's a ski area, good job. So, like you just said, it is a ski resort, and little do people know, most ski resorts are typically from anywhere from 4,000 to 10,000 feet high, and Perfect North only has a vertical of about 400 feet, so only a fraction of what most ski resorts are. Officially, it has 23 runs, and it also has one of the most advanced stone making systems in the world. So people from China and people from Japan, other countries, will actually travel over to Perfect North Slopes to try and figure out how they maintain their snow conditions and how their snow systems work. So how did Perfect North get its start? Kelly Green was a college student, and one of his classes was had to do with environmental science and stuff like that. And so they were assigned a project, and he had to come up with a like a park, something along the sorts that is somewhere in the environment, and he decided to come up with a ski resort. And so he came up with this idea, did this whole project on it, and then he went to the Perfects family, and they talked about it, he talked it over, and they decided to try and make it happen. Most people ridiculed the idea of having a ski resort in the Midwest. They thought it not possible, and they were all proved wrong in 1980 when Perfect North Slopes made its debut for its grand opening. So the very first run at Perfect North Slopes that opened was Center Stage. It was known as the big one just because in this area it was big. It's about Center Stage, if you're looking at the mountain, is the very middle run, and it starts from the very top, the peak of the hill, and goes straight down. And then the rental shop at Perfect North actually happens to be one of the largest in the nation. They offer anything from skis to snowboards to helmets to bibs, and that's about all we offer right now. I know you guys can buy goggles down there and stuff like that if you need them. And then they also have a repair shop, which is located in the downstairs in the shop as well. That's for anybody that needs their equipment fixed, needs wax to make their skis or board go faster, stuff like that. So some fun facts about it. Perfect North was actually one of the last resorts in the nation to let snowboarders in. There's still one mountain out in the western area of the United States that does not allow snowboarders to ride. I don't remember the mountain name, but there is one. And then two-time Olympic medalist Nick Gepper was the one that got his start at Perfect North Slopes. So he's actually played a big role in how successful they have been, because ever since he got famous and stuff like that, he's brought a lot of media attention to Perfect North Slopes, and so people have begun to go there to see what it's all about. I think that's it. So does anybody have any questions?
So was it is that the person who made like auto parts?
No, it was actually not. Yes.
Why did the college kid name it Perfect?
I can't go back, can I? So he presented the idea to the Perfect family, and because it was on the Perfect's family's farm, because that used to be a farm where it was, they decided to go ahead and name it Perfect North Slopes. And I believe it faces the north, and so that's why it has the word north in it. Yes.
How much money was it?
To start up, I'm not entirely sure on that number. I couldn't find any information on how much it took or how much money it was to start up. Yeah.
Are you his brother? Because on the first screen it said by Jason Goku.
Yeah, he is actually my older brother.
What? I was gonna ask that, but I didn't.
Whoops, I'm not in.
You're at 5.
Alright, anybody have any more questions?
No.
Alrighty.